Hello and welcome to Unusual Radio. This is Tanya. As you can see, Ed is not here, so we have the
stand-in.
Yes,
Poop man.
Mr. Shit, and he will be here soon.
Maybe.
He's always delayed. We're coming to find this out. Anyway, this is my brother Tom.
Hello.
And I'm sure he's gonna
did an amazing 5 minutes yesterday. It's too bad you guys didn't see it.
Yeah. We have a lot of interesting things to talk about tonight. And I will have a lot of things to talk about tomorrow morning as well. But he has to leave tomorrow, so I figured that tonight would be a really good time.
So today she would torment me.
Exactly.
Make me listen to myself echoing.
Oh, shut up. Oh, he's a whiner here. And he made Chinese food.
My superpower.
Yes. He made Chinese food this evening.
Ish.
It came out really good. Come on.
Considering that I haven't made it ever.
You did good.
It was reasonably good.
Yeah. So, anyway, what would you like to start our topics off on? No, we're not going to start off with vagina.
Vagina.
Vagina's going to come later.
Okay.
I like to start off with
apples. I always thought they were waxed just to make them prettier.
That's what I thought too.
No, they're waxed as a preservative. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And after they're waxed, they last up to a freaking year.
When you buy them in the store, they have actually been in another refrigerator for 6 months, 6 to 12 months. Is that freaking insane? So you could be eating a year-old apple just because they waxed them.
And I've always hated them because of the thick skin. Now I hate them even more because I know they're a year old.
Well, I guess you better go apple picking.
Hot air dried? What does that mean?
Well, that's the
They
process.
put the wax on and then they heat them?
Then they heat them, and then they put them in to cool. Yeah.
Then they put them in 40-degree temperatures for up to a year.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
No.
It's freaking fabulous. Okay.
Hey, beauties.
So now, I love sloths. This is why I had to bring this up. Okay, sloths to me they're the cutest freaking little things. They move so slow. They're so cute. And the noise they make when they're babies are just adorable. And I don't understand why, but a sloth can hold its breath or go without air for 40 minutes. That's longer than a dolphin.
How would anyone even know this? Does sloths go underwater?
But this is why I always have so many damn questions.
Well, how do you look at a sloth and you know it's holding its breath for 40 minutes? How do you know that?
Why do you think I always have so many questions?
Are there aquatic sloths?
Exactly. So I don't know. But, well, hello, it's the same thing I want to know about.
We need one of your peeps here to fill us in on aquatic sloths holding their breath.
I know. I keep trying to say I need information. You saw me looking up this stuff. This is what I get. I get half-assed information. I get these facts. And what do I get? I get half-assed facts. Why?
It's just enough to help you win a trivia game.
Exactly. I know my facts. I just can't back them because I don't know where the hell this information comes from.
Up your butt.
You know what?
Okay, this is a lie because I just tried it.
What? Humming?
It is possible to hum while holding your breath. You can't just do it.
No, while holding your nose.
Yes, you can. You just can't do it very long because you're blowing air out.
I tried it.
You can. You can do it for like 3 seconds.
It says it's a fact that you...
See? So it's a lie.
No, I can't.
I just did it.
Well, it says it's a fact you cannot hum when you hold your nose.
I just did it.
I blow air out my cheeks.
Gotta close your mouth, Peter. You're not even trying to hum. You're not making any noise except snot blowing. I ain't gonna wipe it off. Not on me.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
Now the shirt has to be burned.
It's just so you'll know, my brother is a germaphobe. He hates anything that has to. You want some of my water?
No. I don't know anything you've ever touched from the moment you were freaking born.
If I want to keep something for myself, I just have to go.
Stop.
It's really easy to get my own shit.
You're disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
People think you're my good sister. No, you're my gross sister.
Okay. So, what else would you like to discuss?
I can't read anything. I don't know.
Well, we also have
Oh,
these.
dunce caps turned into a mockery.
They did. In the 13th century, dunce caps were used because
John Duns.
yes. Because it was supposed to, what is it?
Him and his little cadre of peeps
No.
wore them as a sign of honor, practically.
Yeah, but it was supposed
Like
to.
it meant we are smart.
No, but it was supposed to share the wisdom. That's
But they were for smart people.
Yes. But
Like
then
the guy with the weird hat, that's the smart guy.
yeah. So
And then some asshole turned it around. Was like, "Oh, you think you're so smart? You take your pointy head, sit in that corner."
exactly. In the 15th century, what's the topic? Oh, we have.
So it's not really a dunce cap. It's
we
a
have a lot of
dunce.
topics tonight.
It's a dunce cap.
You're not going to want to miss the
John
vagina,
Duns.
which he's actually waiting to talk about.
Vagina, vagina.
See?
Oh, and they weren't called dunces. They were called dunsmen.
Yes. Dunsman.
Can't see with them or without them.
Well, then why are you wearing them?
Distance, baby.
They're for reading.
Right. So when I'm here,
You
I
want
can read.
my
I can't.
distance reading glasses?
Who do you think I stole these from?
No, these.
I stole these from you.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Put these
no.
on.
I can't see shit with those.
I know. So, yeah. So, but I think that whole Dunsman's whatever crap, his followers used to wear them as a sign of honor until the 15th century when.
And they're almost identical to the hats the Klan wears. So how does that cross over? You didn't look that up, did you?
No.
Are Klansmen supposed to be really smart or really dumb?
I don't know.
I'm not asking for opinion. I'm asking like what the thing is.
I don't know. Well, it's just like we have German in this, but we're not Nazi. Okay, maybe I'm
you're
not.
Maybe you're not a Nazi.
He's evil. So there's a difference. So
Heil vagina, that's what I say.
oh my God. He's still on his vagina. Yes, we will get to the vagina.
But you
It's
put it
very
way at the bottom of the list. So, oh man, this one. We were supposed to get Fruit Loops to test this tonight. Fruit Loops are all one flavor.
That's right.
I want to eat one of every color and find out for sure.
Yes.
And you must clear your palate between. So you gotta have like a cracker or something in between.
But
You can't eat a
cracker-
blue one. You can't eat a blue one and then eat a red one. You gotta eat a blue one, clear your palate, eat a red one.
okay. But then you're going to have cracker taste in your mouth, so it's going to alter the taste.
Crackers are neutral. Well, saltines are neutral. I mean, if you eat a Ritz, maybe. But it doesn't matter. As long as it's not fruit flavored, it shouldn't matter.
Hello.
Is it a different fruit?
No. You can't.
What
do
about Fruity
that.
Pebbles? Is each color the same? Or each color on Fruity Pebbles different?
I'm sure they're quite the same too.
I don't know.
But it tastes like a mouthful of fruit.
I want to know.
Okay. Well, how about you get up and go to the store and get yourself a box
By the
of
time I
cereal?
get back, well, it's New Year's Day and the store's probably closed by now. So unless Ed can bring them with him. Ed.
Ed, who we're
Ed.
still waiting for.
Ed.
Fruit Loops are one flavor. Yes, they are. They really are. So let's see. What else do we have here?
I'm not taking J. Michael's word for it. I'm not.
No, he's addressing the fact that they're all one flavor. I'm telling you, they are.
I want to find out for myself.
Well, then you should have got a damn box of freaking Fruit Loops.
I should have when I was at the grocery store today, but I forgot about this little thing here.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, let me refresh here so I can keep up on Ed's job.
Ed is
Yes.
basically a failure tonight.
Where the hell
Thanks,
is
Ed.
Ed? Anyway, okay, next. Oh, the waterfall thing. I find that interesting.
I thought it was very weird, but not that interesting.
I think it's interesting. I want to see it. Okay, did you know the biggest waterfall is actually underwater?
Denmark Strait.
Yes. So, What does that tell you?
It tells me I need to go to the Nordic Sea.
Yes, and?
Erminger. What's Erminger? Erminger Seas? What does that mean?
That's the sea that it connects with.
Oh.
That has warm water and the cold water. And when it comes underwater,
Oh,
then
and the cold water drops.
Yes.
Under the hot water. I
Yes.
get it. I should have paid more attention when you were reading this morning.
Yes. Well, see, I was doing my work. He was slacking. Why? Because he was too busy on the internet emailing people.
I'm on vacation.
Oh, that's your excuse?
I spent my day cooking breakfast for Dad yesterday.
Your day?
The whole day.
Your day cooking?
It's very trying.
If you take a day to cook breakfast, you have issues.
It was a good breakfast.
And what time did you eat said breakfast?
Noonish.
Okay, so that
Brunch.
was brunch. Okay, so that still left until 6:30, 7 o'clock when I got there last night.
Well, you missed a lot.
Well, what were you doing? Obviously, you're sleeping.
I was tired from making breakfast all morning.
Really?
It was a big breakfast. Brunch.
I'm going to fart. See?
I don't need to know every freaking time you fart. Just go do it somewhere.
Anything that has to do with bodily fluids. Yes.
No, because they've never had to deal with it all day long. Okay, anyone who watches normally, remember the other day she said most people fart 15 to 20 times a day? 15 to 20 times in 15 freaking minutes, and she wants to share every one of them with someone else.
No, just you.
Farted. I farted, everyone.
If you're in the
Everyone.
house, then you're going to know that I farted.
Everyone,
Yes.
I farted. Again.
Yeah, and
Ooh, yippee.
oh yes, yeah. Oh yeah, take his
Oh,
side.
our niece is here.
Hi, Linus. Love you, Linus.
Hello, niece.
So see. Oh, Ed's here.
One of our neighbors when we were a kid, Shannon.
Yes. What do you got? Ed's here. See that? He's only 15 minutes late.
Okay, Ed.
Yes. So now I have to get up and get his food because we all know that he has to eat the entire time. So you get to keep
Mr. Poop.
everyone entertained.
Mr. Poop.
Oh,
Mr. Poop filling in for Ed. He's gonna have
yes.
to.
Mr. Poop is filling in for Ed.
Mr. Poop can go back in his designated place.
Oh, wait, because I know how much you love it. Wait.
Okay. And apparently that's on delay.
I don't know. Wait. He was napping. I can confirm. Sorry, Uncle Tom. Ha!
What?
Ha! She can confirm you were napping.
Oh.
Thank you, Tia.
That was yesterday. Yesterday night. Yesterday night. After, way after breakfast.
Wait. My 4-year-old
Way
daughter
after breakfast.
announces her farts too. What does that tell you? See?
Tells you that my sister's a 4-year-old at heart. She never-
And
Because she was a premature. She was born prematurely.
oh yeah, why don't you just tell him that? I told him what you did with the freaking fork.
She was born prematurely. She could die again at any time. 5 times. She died 5 times.
Hey, I was a special child. I
She's
still am.
special.
Why do you think I'm YFD?
She's still a special child.
Your favorite daughter that goes to my dad. Don't be jealous. Don't be a hater.
I'm not a daughter, so I don't care.
You're the only son.
Even better.
But I still outrank you, obviously.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave you in his hands. I'm sorry for whatever happens and whatever he has to say.
Okay,
I
well,
can't control it when
Don't
I'm
be
not
long.
here.
Don't
You
be
scare
long.
me. Yes, can
Please,
you watch
Ed
people?
can't get his own dinner?
It's in the microwave.
Does he only have one hand
Oh,
or something?
shut it up. Do you hear the whining? Do you hear this, people? This is what I have to deal with. Yeah. Did you see the video where he went to lick the camera last night? But I'm supposed to accept that? That was disgusting.
I didn't lick the camera.
No, you're like,
I was trying to get away from the camera. You kept shoving it in my face.
yeah. Well, hello.
I don't think anyone saw that video. That was
Yes,
probably
that one's up.
It was 5 minutes of amazingness,
No,
and I'm so
that
sorry
is
you
up.
guys didn't get to see it. Okay, the body has enough iron in it to make a 3-inch nail. If women have more iron than men, can they make like a 4-inch nail? None of you have an opinion on that, okay? Okay. I just remember the movie where the guy sucked all the iron out of the guy's body. Okay, Three Musketeers. Does anyone actually eat those? No. Good. Excellent, because I hate them. But apparently there used to be 3 flavors of them, so they were 3 buddies. Vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry, which maybe it should have been called Neapolitan instead. 1930s came in 3 packs of vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and since I love New York City, I like this next pack best. The Empire State Building has its own zip code. I don't know what it is. I should have made her look that up for me because I'm too lazy to do it for myself. She just writes these random things down without any backup. Like everyone has a unique smell. So your smell is like your fingerprint, only body odorish. Except for twins, who apparently smell the same. Is that true for both kinds of twins? Again, she makes incomplete notes. She makes incomplete notes, and I'm supposed to make something out of it. The human brain cell can hold 5 times as much information as an encyclopedia. The brain uses 20% of the oxygen for the entire body. Hey, Ed, welcome.
Greetings.
Mr. Poop was tired of filling in for you.
I heard.
How was Pittsburgh?
It was good.
I appreciate you inviting me. I'm sorry I couldn't go with
It
you.
was a fun game. That was all last minute. Actually, nobody ended up going. My cousin was going to go and then wasn't.
You were stuck there by yourself.
Well, I listed 2 my tickets sold. So, the third one, or the other 2, was me and whoever ended up being nobody. And the couple that bought them actually bought another one for their grandson. We on? We like live?
We are. That's us right there.
That's us, dude.
Say hello to my niece.
Hello, niece. Hello, niece. Oh, niece.
Niece.
Sorry.
Same thing, niece.
All right. I got, here's the dip. Yes, I'm always eating.
Yeah, Tanya didn't want you to feel
What?
off kilter here without food.
Yeah, no, she's always prepared to. Dogs.
Okay.
This is some Sicilian blood orange seltzer because they didn't have Henry's hard whatever. What is that?
Green
Soda?
Where are you going?
I'm going to go for a minute
What are you going to
until the important stuff comes up.
The vagina?
Vagina, vagina.
Yeah, apparently I listened to the wrong.
Thank you.
I listened to yesterday morning and not the evening.
Well, I don't know where the evening is.
I don't think yesterday evening got up.
Okay.
Oh, it's not on there?
No.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
This is here.
Yes, my niece.
Who? Oh, Tierra?
Yeah.
Oh, I just said hi to her. I didn't know who was saying hi to her.
Yes. So everyone, Ed finally made it here. Okay. So anyway, Ed.
Made the 5-hour and 30-minute drive in about 4:50
Nice.
with a stop or 2.
Nice.
Well, number 2. Very appropriate there, Mr. Pooh.
Yes, he was sitting in your seat.
I heard.
Yes.
You told me.
Yes.
He was filling in. I
He
didn't know
was.
he was actually in my seat.
Yes. Wait. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. He didn't roll it down, so I don't know what's been said.
Nice. 4-year-old daughter announces her farts.
There's no excuse. She's just like mom. Yes, your mom farts a lot too. It must be a family thing. I don't know. So that means that you're going to fart a lot too, Tiara. if you don't already. So that means that we're just a farting family. I don't know why he has such an issue with it, just because he's a germa-freaking-phobe. Anyway, like I said, if you ever want anything he's eating, just go and it'll be yours because he'll never touch it again. He'll probably vomit. That's
Who?
what he does. My brother.
Oh,
He hates anybody's germs. I don't know how he has a relationship. He has children. How? How? When you're so damn afraid of freaking germs, but you're gonna do and a do, with someone else, but yet your own family,
do.
they were doing to do.
doing.
They were doing to do. Yes. So anyway,
Do.
what are your thoughts on yesterday's topics
Morning?
about that taping shit?
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Did you see the makeup videos where the Asians, they put tape over their nose, like they literally like scrape it off, they pull everything up, it goes back here, and now like women are like pulling all their skin back here, and then they
Fold
pull
it down,
like their
wrap
back.
duct tape around their chest.
No, they do it all so you can't see it. That's why I said, you unleash that puppy when you're with someone, or if someone's rubbing your back and all of a sudden like they hit like a little piece that's up.
Little mountain of flesh.
No,
Mountain ranges.
like say there's like tape here and there's a corner up and they hit it, that puppy's gonna let loose and you're just gonna have boom and be like, what the hell's going on here?
Like a spring.
Pretty much. That's what I'm saying. You go home
Whips
with
around.
yes, you go home, you start unleashing some of this shit when you're with someone. What are they gonna say?
Unleash the flesh.
They're gonna be like, whoa, hello. Just like the little Willy Wonka.
Where's the lady I met 2
What?
hours ago?
Exactly. Just like men packing it.
That's right.
So you end up with the little Willy Wonka. You pack it, you try to pretend you have more. Somebody's going to see it and they're going to be like, dude, you are daydreaming. Get that shit out of there because you ain't got nothing but a nub. Nub. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Nubby Nathan.
Yes. So anyway, okay, I do not know what my brother was talking about during this time period that I stepped away for a moment. He only wants to come back to talk about vagina, which you guys are going to flip out when I tell you what I learned about the vagina. You don't even know.
I don't know what you learned.
No, it's very
And
interesting.
what was this about last night's show?
Well, we were going to talk about the vagina.
You were.
And we did. We taped it. We put it up, but it just didn't come up. So I don't know what happened there. So my dad had, I don't know if it's because he had really bad reception or what, but we were having issues. So anyway.
We got to find that video and rub some Viagra on it so I can get up again.
There you go.
See?
Yes. See,
That's
now
a perfect tie-in to the vagina stories that you want to bring up.
I agree. I agree. Do you know that every single person has a unique scent? Except for twins, they smell the
That's
same.
not like broken teeth because that's what I got right now.
Except for twins. Twins have the exact same
okay.
scent.
Really?
Yes. Isn't that
I can
fascinating?
believe that. I mean,
I can too.
if it's related to DNA, I guess there's.
Well, did you hear about when I was talking about the DNA?
No. Tonight?
Oh, maybe that was supposed to be last night. Anyway, they say it's a fact that if you actually uncoil, as they put it, the DNA, it will stretch out to be 10 billion miles long, enough to go to Pluto and back. Now, you know what that tells me? What dumbass actually figured that shit out?
Oh, I thought it told you that it's longer than Uranus.
Yeah, it is.
It's further than Uranus.
But I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, they measure the strands. They know how many DNAs are in a
10 billion
cell.
miles. You're going to sit there and figure out 10 billion miles of a freaking DNA.
Well, I'm sure my DNA doesn't stretch as far as Michael's because Michael's 6'4" and I'm 5'9". So maybe mine will only go to Uranus.
Maybe. I don't know. But this is just some shit. I just don't get this shit. They give you half-ass facts here. But anyway, So, oh, and I was saying this last night. Do you know the human body has enough iron in it to make a 3-inch nail?
I did not know that.
Yes. Absolutely.
So does that mean there's actually 3 members in the group 9-inch nails?
Probably, yes.
I thought there was 4, but maybe
No. The other
maybe
one's,
they started with 3.
the other one's a delusion.
The other one's a hammer.
But there you go. Does he do this a lot?
Maybe. I do when I'm listening to them.
Well,
It's headbanger. Well, that's not really.
well, you do that when the days go by. Wars. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
It took me 2 days to get that song out of my goddamn head.
I still have it in my fucking head.
And it's still, even after that, it would pop in once in a while. Obviously, you have it in your head.
I
Throw it
know.
up again.
I know. Okay. Now, this one I also do not understand. Okay, some dumbass out there is saying that the nerve impulses to and from the brain travel up to 170 miles per hour. How many who knows how freaking fast it goes? 170 miles per hour? Is there a little racetrack in there that you're following? Because that's the next part of it. Okay. What do you call it? Where is it? Something about the nerves or something. And it's like, so we have little racetracks in our bodies or some
Well,
shit.
It does travel fast. You know, if you
Well, obviously.
because if you prick your finger on a piece of glass or a nail or a staple,
You know it.
you react right away.
Yes.
Not
Most-
technically right away.
Right.
You act quickly, very quickly.
Right.
If you burn yourself, because if it didn't go that fast, you could burn your finger. It'd be literally melting. And then you would go, ouch, and your finger would be half gone. It'd be like this.
Exactly.
Be like-
Exactly.
I can't see the cameras move.
Well,
so
my dad doesn't have a finger there, so it'd be like that.
maybe he didn't move fast enough.
No, it was the saw.
Oh.
Circular saw.
Well, they move fast.
Yeah.
Apparently they move faster than fingers.
I know everything about the vagina fact. I don't think you know, what do you call it? Exactly what I'm going to say.
Those were actually 2 different sentences. I know everything about the vagina.
Fact.
Fact.
But I don't think you know this because because I'm going to run with this because there is so much that you can just add on to this. And I know you're going to have plenty to say. My brother, let me just get the vagina out of the way because my brother's going to go crazy. All right. A brother. Vagina time. He's going to come up here singing vagina. He keeps singing, I love vagina.
Someone say vagina.
See?
See, look, he was out in the yard breaking leaves.
Okay, we're going to talk
I
about
was like 3 blocks away. I heard
I know.
vagina.
See,
Exactly.
Exactly. You were at Dunkin' Donuts getting a coffee. Oh, gotta go.
Okay, so now we're going to discuss the vagina.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently, there's new facts.
You're not in the picture.
No.
Go over here.
New vagina
Uh,
factoids.
Okay, wait, move the chair.
Hey, beauty.
Move the chair.
No, we're good. We're good. We're
Okay.
good.
Here, sit there,
Oh, put it on.
and I'm gonna slide the chair. I mean, the table.
Well, that's because you have your food table.
I know, but I'll slide the food table.
Okay.
And
Everyone wants to hear about the vagina.
I'll also bring the food.
It really is an interesting fact.
It really is. It kind of makes me sick. I wonder if I'm gay.
Really?
Does this mean that I'm gay now?
Yes.
Why?
Well, you'll hear in a minute.
Oh,
Okay. So,
does it speak in tongues?
yeah, apparently it does.
Oh.
Now.
After a fashion.
Okay.
Could this be like 20 questions? I can keep asking questions. See if I can
No,
nail it
no,
down.
no. Okay. So,
It's not polite with food in your mouth.
the vagina, the skin in the vagina is the same skin that's in your mouth. Does that mean I'm eating coochie all day?
Yes. Every woman in the world.
I mean, come on. That ruined everything for me.
How
How can that ruin anything?
I'm not a guy. Okay, so why don't you give
Now,
us your input on
is
the
it
whole
the
vagina?
same? Where did you hear this?
It was one of the facts I looked up.
I didn't get his.
So is it the same for guys and girls?
Do you have a vagina?
No, not here.
You borrow someone else's.
I mean, is the skin in a
I don't know.
man's mouth the same as
J. Michael knows everything about the vagina.
I know, and that's a fact.
Everything.
Well, now he
We
knows.
should have
That's the fact, Jack.
Now he knows the facts.
the fact.
Yes, that the inside of your mouth is the same skin inside a vagina.
God
That means I have a.
What is
We
it?
all have. Well, at least I don't know if it just applies to women. If it applies to women, then we're eating freaking pussy every day.
and
But then the guys have the same skin as their
Winky wonk.
cock.
You're.
that's not. No, that wasn't the fact. The fact is, it's the
I'm
same
just
as the
asking.
vagina.
I'm gonna look that up next.
If it's the same area, the fact that the sex was determined when you were like an amoeba.
When you were the bunghole. Remember, you start out as the bunghole. When a baby starts out, they start out as the anus, and they grow from there.
They start out as the anus.
Everyone starts out as an anus.
That is a fact.
We're all little
A
assholes.
lot
Pretty
of,
much,
A
yes.
lot of them stay that way.
Yes.
40
So
years after they're born.
yes, exactly. Wait, let's say, what do we have here?
This is good. You did
See,
this, right?
I did. My first attempt at Chinese food.
Nice.
quit pussyfooting around. Everything.
Everything.
So
We
so yes,
see
I would like to
everything.
know, does this mean I'm tonguing myself or what?
Pretty solid.
That's kind of fucking messy. Now, the other thing is, if I'm really, really thirsty, does that mean she's thirsty too? If she's really, like really dry, does that mean that's dry too? But if I'm just like, I'm fine.
No, God did it this way on purpose. Because
That
they were
means
both
that
made for kissing.
the whole thing is flowing.
They were both made for kissing. That's why God did it that way.
Okay, maybe for you.
For you too. It's the same skin.
Obviously, I'm getting it every day. Wait.
All day, every
I
day.
like to do this.
It's just
Difficult.
so. It is so wrong. I want to cut my tongue out of my mouth now. Okay,
It's not your tongue. Is it the inside of your mouth?
but no,
Her
the
tongue is inside the inside of her mouth,
Which
is
is
the
like-
same as her vagina.
exactly. So that means I'm inside
Is
my
that
vagina.
not awesome?
I think that might be the world's greatest. Where's the Nobel Prize? Who came up with
Who?
this fact?
I don't know.
God is a freaking genius.
They're going to get the Nobel Prize for science, peace, and literature.
So now,
'Cause we're
when
all
you
gonna write
are
about it.
out there kissing someone, rub your tongue on their cheeks. You just might turn them on the inside of the cheek.
Or yourself.
Be like, just open your mouth, honey. Yeah. It just might. You might get something else going because obviously they're one.
Good enough.
Is it maybe when you're in the womb and you're all like bent over,
Oh,
are they
yeah.
actually still attached?
Does that
told
mean
her-
you're sucking yours in the womb?
I don't know.
I told her.
If I could reach mine, I
I
would
told
be
her.
sitting
I
here
told
right
her
now.
that you needed shrimp, Ed, and she's like, "Fuck Ed.
I did
Ed does not need shrimp.
I did not say that.
Ed,
You-
Ed does not
he said
deserve
the
shrimp.
F,
That's
the
right.
F
Like,
bomb. The
Ed does not deserve shrimp.
Ooh,
That's what.
ooh.
F bomb.
Ooh,
Yes, that's why he's like
Ed does not deserve shrimp. That's what she said.
I am shrimp.
he yells at me for swearing.
That's why I did it.
Fuck.
That's actually why I did it.
I know.
Yes,
So I'm sorry, Ed. I tried to get you shrimp, but she's like, "No,
Tanya
forget
is-
Ed. Forget Ed."
What? Go ahead, tell him what I did.
well, you've done that how many times?
He said the F bomb again after I told him that you said that I
Say the F bomb too many times.
no
Oh,
that
you, no, you
I
tainted me.
tainted
You
him.
tainted me.
Oh yeah.
And
So I'm a tainted vagina is what you call me that night.
yes,
Wow.
yes.
No
So,
one wants a tainted vagina.
Stanky tainted.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bite out the inside of my vagina because I don't want it. I do not want a vagina mouth.
If,
Is there plastic
If it's any
surgery so
comfort-
I can change it?
if it's any comfort at all, it's not just you. It's every woman in the whole world.
I don't care. It doesn't mean that I have to have a vagina
You're
mouth.
all You all spend the day going down on yourselves, basically.
I don't want a
I
vagina
wanna
mouth.
Find out how they determine this. Like, did they? I mean, skin is skin is skin. So what did they?
No, it's not.
Is there a certain
No,
makeup?
This
it's
is
not.
different.
But you can take skin from anywhere in your body and transplant it somewhere else, and it will turn into that kind of skin.
Okay.
You can take skin from your butt and graft your lip, and it'll turn into lip skin.
Nice. So
All your skin is not the same.
So
That
if
can
you
become
lose
the
a
same.
lip, I'm gonna make sure I'll be like, take
From
my asshole and put it on his lip.
I started out as an asshole in the womb, and here I am again. Yay
Yes.
me.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about the vagina?
No.
Are you sure?
Not for this 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, if you want to bring up vagina again, then you come back up and we'll discuss the vagina.
Happily. Thank you for that segment.
Oh, hey, Ed, Tom, Ed. They're just meeting, so. Yes.
Meanwhile, Sadie is here now. She's greeting you.
Yes.
What you doing?
So,
Whoop.
anyway, I don't have my hair thingabob
You're what? You're like,
to pull my hair up.
is this? Oh no, that's a microphone.
Yeah. Anyway,
Maybe you can stuff it in there.
no, it won't fit. So anyway,
I don't see
so
one.
so what do you think about that whole thing with the vagina?
I'm shocked.
I'm disgusted.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I am now. I look.
I did not expect that fact.
Well, it's just like when I found about the furries, or was it fuzzies, or
What, fuzzy nails?
no? Remember the people who dress up as fuzzies or the furries,
Oh, yeah.
and they have the holes in the appropriate places because they dress up like animals. I'll never look at the Easter Bunny the same again. That is ruined for me now. So,
Well, I always thought the Easter Bunny was hot, so my view hasn't changed.
yeah, no. How about no? Anyway, okay.
Yeah, I'm
so,
gonna do some fact checking on that one. I mean,
I did.
yeah, well, yeah, you did. And
I-
it's the truth.
It really is. Yes.
I'm curious how it relates to guys too.
I want to know too. Are you eating your dick?
Is my tongue my foreskin? Did they cut it off and transplant it there because I wasn't born with a tongue?
Maybe.
And if I do this,
You do have a
Well,
little
like-
tongue.
Hmm?
You have a little tongue, so that could be the skin that was cut off.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you know what?
Well, Diane joined. Where's MJ? Did MJ join? She was.
I don't think so. Anyway,
We were messaging on the while I was on the road.
now do you know something?
I don't know much.
Get what nail grows the fastest on your body?
What nail?
I'll give you one clue.
I'm number one.
The middle finger. The middle
I would've said the big
fingernail
toe, but-
grows the quickest. That is another fact.
Well, it's got an important job.
A day. Here we go again.
What?
You're just thinking about vagina.
No, I actually no. But thank you for turning it back there. I appreciate that. I was actually thinking, it's the state bird here in Jersey, so the longer the nail is, the more of a
No
impact
nails.
it makes.
No.
No nails on what?
Vajiji. I'm thinking vajiji.
Oh no, definitely no.
No.
That could hurt.
Yeah, no. Okay. Now, did you know when you get upset or you have anxiety that your ears produce more wax than they normally would?
Nope.
That is another fact. Easy there, Ed.
I should swallow before I answer your question. Okay, I think I'm all right. No, I did not know that fact. It's not a fact.
Excuse me. You're slacking. I'm sorry, I have a cold. I do not have my cough drops with me this morning. My feeling have not been affected due to this recent vagina discovery.
You're still a fan. Still a
I'm
fan?
not. I'm not. I don't want to be a fan. I don't want vagina mouth. And apparently, women do. We have vagina mouths. It's disgusting. I don't want to be licking myself. Hey, look it.
Nice.
Hey,
What?
now I can say, I just licked my lips.
Okay, there.
Just saying. Ooh, baby.
I don't know what. Well, it does actually give a very strong argument for blowjobs.
Maybe that's why it has vagina skin.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg, or the skin or the
I don't-
entry?
The chicken came first because it had to have the egg. But does it have a vagina mouth? No,
Now it's got chicken lips.
exactly.
Turn this way.
Actually, it's a beak.
Turn this way. Now it looks like the vagina.
You're just so wrong.
Hey, I didn't bring up this factoid. This
Hey.
is something that I just learned 8 minutes ago.
That explains why my daughter says I'm dead. It's joking.
I am. I'm choking on the vagina news.
Yes.
That explains why my daughter says I'm dead. Oh, okay. Oh, the wax in the ear. Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, see, I give you so much useless information, folks.
Diane, you got to let us know what your
That's my
daughter says
job.
about the vagina mouth.
Yes, what does she have to say about the vagina mouth?
Unless she's only like 10, then don't
Now-
ask her.
I want to know the men's opinion on the vagina mouth.
I think men are in favor of the vagina anything. You could have a wrist that gets cut and says, "Oh, it looks like a vagina," and guys would be like, "Your wrist is hot. I want to do your wrist."
Can I see your wrist minute?
Here. Here, can your wrist pick up the soap or something? I don't know.
Yeah. So yes,
Interesting.
I want to know what people think about this because I'm not really a connoisseur of vaginas and what the inside of a vagina entails. I know I have one, but now
And
I'm
you
like,
have an inside of one.
apparently no.
Well,
We
two.
technically have two.
Apparently there's two.
So, yeah, I need some input on this because this just totally blew my mind when I got this. I mean, I find out a lot of sick shit, but this one,
I'm going to apply for a federal grant and do some more investigation.
I think you should. And I think that we should, go in depth and really learn about this. Excuse me, now I have the hiccups. Oh yeah, that was
I'm
the
going
vagina.
deep undercover into the vagina.
Ed, you're slacking here. My daughter says it's gross. Ed, you're right.
Probably about the
Yeah,
cut on the wrist comment.
And-
We
anything
We
that
don't
has to do with the vagina,
Right.
probably. Yeah. Okay, now. Oh my God! Talking about the vagina. I get it now. I get it.
get it?
Do you remember the show that I did about the beezer? And some women have a lot of facial hair.
Yeah.
Right there. Vagina. Vagina. It says it. When we get facial hair, it is officially the vagina.
It's true.
Because it's not a vagina when you're a kid. In my eyes, no.
I hope not.
No. So once you start developing that,
Facial hair?
yeah.
Maybe that's
It's-
why. Maybe that's why some have facial hair.
Yes, exactly.
You gotta melt a candle. Mhm. and then
Rip it off.
rip it off.
Hey, you got to keep that thing
I
clean
still have
too.
that piece of rice somewhere in my nasal passage, I think.
Nice. Don't be coughing it out on me. I don't want no damn rice boogie.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna try to shoot it out of my nose.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm thinking that's got to be clean. And that was also a topic I talked about yesterday with how they used to have how women had bodily hair to say to keep the pheromones in.
Mm.
And
Yes,
the men had.
That's the show I was listening to on the way back from.
All right, that's about just
The
nasty. Okay, I don't want to damn smell nothing. Okay.
But
No.
what was the two things? Was it like head of hair? What was the other thing? Hair on top.
No, the men's facial hair.
Oh, I thought there was two. The women had hair below and hair on top. I didn't know if
That's
it
what I'm
meant
talking
hair
about.
here or hair here.
Hair here.
Oh, here. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't pick up where the top was.
yeah. You have the rainforest and the jungle bunnies.
Oh,
Yes. So,
and that's why MJ's single.
yeah.
She said. I saw her comment.
Hey,
Good God, she can't have a rainforest or a jungle.
neither can I. That's just got to go. Sorry. When I go commando, I want no damn restrictions. And I certainly don't want to be smelling that shit when I whip my pants down. So it's just got to be clean. I'm sorry. This is straight up, flat out. Girl, it's got to be. That's it. I want no hair. So, what? It's, hey,
Well,
you're not going to see no damn freaking colored pit hair, leg hair, coochie hair, nip hair. You ain't going to see no damn hair on this body. Well,
except
you
up
see
there.
this hair.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that makes me think of my brother and my son, because this is hysterical. Now, nobody thinks about this. I always get my toes done. They always look good. I never think about hair on toes. I have my hair is blonde. You don't see it.
Okay.
You can see yours, but it doesn't even look like I have hair on my arms. Anyway, I was with my brother and I had put my feet up and he's like, "Oh my God, that's so disgusting. You're so vile." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Look at your toes." I had 3 sprigs of hair, for God's sakes. 3 on my toe. All right, so I just let it go. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not thinking anything of it. So then I'm with my son, and I was sitting there, and I didn't have my shoes on. He goes, "Mom, what's wrong with you?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You got a hairy toes." I'm like, "That's 3 hairs." He's like, "Mom, you shouldn't have that on there." I'm like, "Since when does everyone care about toes?"
Did your brother call your son? Give him a heads up?
No.
Or a toes up?
Yeah. I'm just like, what the hell? I take care of my toes. They're taken care of. They're sloughed off. They're colored. They're painted. They're nice. Well, okay, I don't have nice feet. I hate my feet, but I do take care of them. Oh, so now what do I have to do? I take that stupid little thing. Wee.
Razor? Razor?
Well, it's that little mini thing. Wee.
Like an electro razor?
I have
Or
the big toe. That's it. 3 little hairs on each.
it's probably
And-
hard to notice.
And all of a sudden, I'm like this. No, one, it was like I had my feet up on the table and the TV, kind of up like it is here.
Mhm.
And that's where one statement was made. The other one, I was sitting outside and the sun hit a hair.
Oh my God.
And all of a sudden, I'm
Did
like
it
this.
blind someone?
Apparently, I was like this beast of burden there.
Wow.
I was just like, holy shit. Like, easy. My man didn't care about it at the time.
Stay there. I'll go get the weed whacker.
Pretty much. I was like, shit.
It's not alive.
No,
Easily handled.
exactly. So,
So Jay Michael wants to know if you can hum through your vagina while holding your nose.
no, I can't. We were talking about this before. One of the facts is you can't hold your nose and hum. So as soon as I read this, I
What?
tried it. See? Well, I couldn't do it. So I was like,
I guess it's true.
like I tried, I can't, you know.
Yeah, I guess you really have to, as you're humming,
Yeah.
there's airflow. If
Yeah.
You hold your nose.
Maybe he can because like he sings and stuff like that. Nobody wants to hear me sing, as you heard when I sung "Happy Birthday" to.
JM, take your vagina off the shelf and see if you can hum through it.
What?
Right?
What are you talking about?
You said something about he could do it. He could hum.
Oh no, he sings. He sings. So I'm wondering if he can hold his nose and sing. He doesn't have a vagina mouth. He's a guy.
I know he's a guy.
So can you hum holding your nose? That's what I want to know.
I thought you meant could he hum through his vagina holding his nose?
No, he doesn't have.
Like maybe he has a vagina in a jar on the shelf.
No,
Like
I don't.
women have their cock and balls on the shelf because guys,
No.
once they're like
No,
hooked, they don't get to use them anymore.
no. I don't think so.
He could take it down off the shelf and go.
Ugh. All right. I'm not even going to tell you where I'm going with that one. Which, that made me think of, I can never say the word, if it's queef or queeb or whatever you're supposed to call it.
Queef.
Queef? Okay.
It's a doctor in Warren. It's actually, his name is KW. It's spelled differently, but it's.
Okay. Now, I don't get that whole thing. Okay.
What don't you get?
About the queef thing. Okay. Now, yes, it's happened. And I laughed. It happened when I started laughing. And it had been a long time since I had had any sexual activity. And I heard it. I bust out laughing. He bust out laughing. And the more I laughed, it just kept going with it. And I'm just like, what the hell's going on?
It's just trapped air.
It was so freaking funny. Actually, no. Actually, you want to talk about something that's really funny?
I thought we just did, but go ahead. Humor me.
No, actually, this is another sexual experience. It's actually really funny. Okay. Now, I was taking some medication, to like help my guts and stuff like that. Well, it would make you have to go. Normally, I don't have to go. I do pebbles. I'm not a shitter. Okay. So, this was during the period I'm taking this medicine. And so we're like doing it. And all of a sudden, I'm like, will you hurry up? I said, I gotta shit. I can't shit on the white sheets. I'm like, hurry up. Not on the white sheets.
And that, folks, is the first time in recorded history a woman told a man to hurry up and come because I gotta go.
I gotta shit. Yeah.
You better be coming because I'm going.
Hurry up.
Hurry. I got no time for this. Ain't nobody got no time for this.
I gotta shit.
Sweet
You
Georgia
gotta
Brown.
finish your business. I can't go on the white sheets. But the kicker is, I'm like,
Oh, there's a kicker.
there is. I'm like, if it was the red sheets, I'd be fine. But these are the white sheets.
I was gonna say if the sheets were like tan or brown, you'd be like, I can live with that. Let's stay in the moment.
But not that I really wanted to shit while I was out.
works.
You gotta hit the button.
What button?
You gotta hit a shitter.
Oh, there you go. There we go. Harry, are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, you could ask Michael about that one. He tells it much better.
I think I'll just leave it go at the story you just told.
Hi, baby girl. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I was dying. And I didn't realize I had said what I said. I was thinking it. Apparently I said it. That's why it
You
ended
didn't know you said it out loud.
Right.
You were like, I got you.
Yeah. TMI. Shit or get off the cock. Exactly.
Excuse me. I gotta go downstairs and die. Oh, Lord.
Oh. Oh yeah, I have tons of stories I could tell. I'm just a freaking mental midget. So you got anything good here to say here, Ed?
Now I can't do the laughing face
Why?
on his last comment. Maybe you can.
Hold on.
Sometimes it doesn't come up.
You just hold it over there. There. Boom.
It's supposed to, but it's not. It's not doing it.
So
Yeah.
anyway,
Shit or get off the cock. That is awesome right there.
that's perfect. Yes. You can tell that's somebody who's musically inclined because it just flows out. Yes. Anyway, so
Speaking of flowing out, what was the end of the story? Did it or not?
no. I'm squeezing and squeezing and squeezing.
Way to go.
Well, just like the fart.
You're a trooper.
Yes. Just like the fart situation at the store.
At the store? Was that something earlier?
Actually, I was talking about to my sister about it last night,
Okay.
where she failed to mention something very important that happens to you as you get older. Okay, I'll tell you about it.
So you don't
So
have to reiterate.
no, I'll tell it because I have no shame. I put it out there. It's life.
Not now.
Wait, no, don't have to. Anyway,
Here, I'll save you. Hey, trying
anyway.
to get it on camera. It's not working.
So, I go to the store. I start shopping, and all of a sudden it's like, and I'm like, I don't feel like I have to fart. I had no urge to fart. I had nothing. All of a sudden it's like, and I'm like, so I'm pinching my cheeks together. Well, all of a sudden it's like,
You're not sure it's you, though?
well, I knew it had to be me. I'm the only one in the aisle at the time.
Okay.
So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm pinching my cheeks and my body's forward. I'm like really pinching, and I'm going through the store. And I'm like, shit. What? So then now there's people around, and I have that. So I'm like, hoo, 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 doo, 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 just trying to make noise, getting whatever I need. And it seemed like the
I
faster.
need to reach that can of beans.
No, the faster I went,
Oh, paper towels, please
faster-
come to mama.
it went.
The faster you.
I started walking, the faster it went.
Wow.
So I was like, and I'm pinching and I'm squeezing and I'm walking. I'm like trucking along with my stuff. And then eventually I was just like, abort, abort, abort. And literally, I ran out of the store. I get home. I call my sister and I say to her, Sissy, you're not going to believe what happened to me. Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, that happens to you when you get older. Do you think maybe you could tell me something so maybe I can prepare myself, put some kind of sound barrier or something?
Shit, than you.
2.5 years.
It's not much older. So.
But she could still inform me on things that are going to happen to your body. Now, it has not
Sure.
happened since. No, actually, it has happened since. But anyway, so now I understand why the older women in the store, they walk through and just they just let it rip.
Well, when they're in their
Because,
late 60s, 70s, my grandmother used
but you can't.
to crack up. Every step she took, it'd be like,
Yes. And you cannot control it.
No, she figured that out. She just didn't care.
Well, that's just it.
Plus, she was walking away from it, so we were the ones still sitting down in whatever room we were in.
I'm telling you, it's just one of those things. I
just didn't expect that it would happen.
Hey, I am going to be 50 in June.
30s.
I'm gonna
I
be
said
50.
30s.
I wasn't 30. I was in my 40s.
I was trying to be like
Nice, I
I'm
know.
29 now, so.
Yeah, I wish I was. Yep. Nope. Yeah. Why do you think I don't give a shit what I say? Because I'm going to be 50. I don't care.
Sounds
Oh.
like you.
What? We have a guest. Again. Nobody wants to hear your mouth. Anyway, so, all right. Our time is up. Unless anybody would like to hear anything else, I'm sure we can come up with something else to talk about. My grandfather did that with every step. Well, I'm joining your grandfather apparently soon. Okay. So I'm telling you, has it ever happened to you? Okay. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. It was horrible. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants her toy.
Oh.
You want this? Good catch.
Ooh, nice catch.
So anyway, I will be back tomorrow morning with some more useless knowledge because we all know that I get plenty of that.
Mm-hmm.
And, I really want to know.
And I get plenty of it right here.
Yeah, exactly. But I think we need to investigate if men have dick mouths. I hope you do. That's right. Do you have a penis mouth? I want to know. If I have a vagina mouth, I think it's only fair that you have a penis mouth.
So if I eat some food that's really good, does my mouth grow?
I don't know. Are you salivating?
No.
Okay.
So that either doesn't happen or the whole.
I
idea of
don't
the
know.
dick mouth
But
is not
no,
true.
I was just stating that I thought that if your mouth is dry, is your vagina dry? You know what I mean? If like you're fine in the mouth,
That's a
you're
good
not
point.
thirsty or anything, is your vagina okay? Now, I'm gonna have to take notice though. If you're really horny, if like you're like, oh my God, like you don't want nothing to drink, you don't want nothing because it's all just maybe it's just one big vagina that just goes right down.
Stretches. Yeah, it could be. Maybe that tonsil thing.
Hey,
actually
no,
connects.
it is a fact now that men's penises are longer than they're shown because they go up into the body. I can't remember it, but it's a good distance. Men actually have big, huge, freaking horse penises.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, actually, I'm telling you. Read on it. The penis is actually up in the body. A lot of it.
Okay.
So I'm just saying. So maybe this is just one big vagina. Maybe I should just be proud and walk around and be like, I'm a vagina. Are you a
You could join
vagina?
all those protests with the people wearing the pink hats
That's right. I can be like, I'm a vagina.
and their face is sticking through the vagina thing that they have.
And I'll just tell them, you don't need to dress the part because, honey, we are the vagina.
We are the part.
This is the vagina. Starts here, goes all the way down.
That's a lot more work for guys, too.
Why?
That's because it's a long thing to work.
Not if you're going there and you're going there. You're still hitting both ends.
Okay.
Because obviously we're not getting the end that's there unless it's like coming up and going there.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new concept to wrap my head around.
Yes, literally.
Which head?
Oh,
Which head? Oh.
Anyway, I will see everyone tomorrow morning, and he'll be back tomorrow night. And I'm sure we'll have something very interesting to talk about. So until then, everybody have a great night. It's been great chatting with you. And
Glad I made it.
yes.
I'm really glad I made it, actually.
Who doesn't like to talk about vagina?
I don't see any hands.
All right. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. See you in the morning.
Bye, peeps.